It's the time to get down.
To be honest.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
Hell, if we can do it, they can do it.
All right, well, let's go to the next evaluation. The next one, Kimberly Lola asked, did Rex Ryan control the conservative play of Mark Sanchez? Mar, you already addressed this question, but she's asking.
He was the cause of it. Well, not him, the offensive coordinator. What's his name?
Which is under the coach.
Isn't that Schottenheimer? Was that? I get it mixed up. Who was the?
He's the offensive coordinator. I can't remember.
Isn't that Marty Schottenheimer's son?
Yeah.
I thought it was. I can't remember.
Okay, so yeah, he's the thumb. Mark was under the thumb of offensive coordinator.
I mean, I guess. I don't see, like I said, that's a perception. For all I know, they kept his ass out of trouble.
Okay, all right.
I have another question.
Sure.
Sometimes late at night when my parents aren't home.
What's the difference between the 2009 and 2010 New York Jets?
Bam.
They're a year older. That's one thing.
I want to know, for real.
There she's asking you, Mark.
What's the difference?
Asking you
because
an intellectual question.
Because New York, first of all, you know how New York, they have that thin pizza that they think is really so good, but it's not all that good, okay? And they think they have this wonderful cheesecake. But that, and then they really think they know how to do a bunch of other food, but, they really can't. Mm-hmm. Okay, so last year, they thought they were better. Mm-hmm. And this year, they think they better, but it's still like that pizza.
Well, what's the difference?
Nothing. It's like the same, that's what I'm saying. No, it's the same old limp pizza. Different paper.
They didn't add any new spices to it.
New York, come on. It's the same old spice. Have you ever smelled the Subway in New York?
Subway, yeah.
See, don't you remember it?
Yeah.
See, all right, that's a smell. You never smell this smell. You will remember this. You'll go back. I remember that smell. If I put it in a jar, you say, that's New York Subway. It's like some smells are just specially humming.
So you're making the correlation between the New York Subway smell to the New York Jets?
Exactly. Nonsense.
Oh.
Well, see, that's why you
too.
heard
it here.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, that's why you too can be part of the sports broadcast because it makes no difference. What?
Hey, Kimberly has another
I slightly
question.
resent that comment, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Well,
No, but I think I have one more question.
She does.
Okay, that first one got me.
Which team, Jets or Ravens, has the best chance to win the Super Bowl this year? And I think I know his answer based on what he just said, but let's hear it.
But which one has the best chance? Mm-hmm. Okay, since they both have no chance, which of these two with no chance has the best chance? That's like, what chance do I have of Kim Kardashian coming over here and kissing me right on my ass?
Oh,
yeah.
No chance. Wait a minute. Now here's the thing. I would kiss her ass. Why can't I didn't say all up in between. I'm saying one of them on the cheek kisses. That's not even dirty about that kiss. Everybody needs to at least kiss a booty cheek.
Oh, Lord.
Right? Okay, that's all I'm saying. So what chance do I have of that, though? No chance, right?
Chance.
Okay, that's the same chance.
Okay.
So, but what
chance do you have of getting the top scorer in the WNBA next year?
You know what?
I can start practicing now.
There you go.
They call her left eye.
It's never too late.
Okay. Well, you know what? Let me help Kim out because she provided some information to us all here. Because
she showed I know nothing.
Well, no, wait a minute. No, it's not that.
I just asked the hard hitting questions.
She sure did.
Shut it down.
Now you look at
Katie Couric.
Look at that next photo. If you look at that next photo coming up, this photo.
Oh, look at this photo.
Was supplied by Kimberly Lola. She says women in football are pressing hard to take over the fans from the male football league. So I'm just letting you know.
You got an outfit like that? Will you be willing to snap through heights?
I don't know if I have that
Cut
outfit. I don't even know what you just
I'll
said.
snap at the ball to you.
Oh, okay.
How long are your nails? Let me see. Okay.
Short.
Oh, okay.
Lord have
careful
mercy.
with that.
Okay, hey. I'm gonna cut you off because you going way up. You leave her alone. Okay, check it out. There was a second game that we thought was going to be the worst game that turned out to be the most exciting game.
I told you.
And you did. I'm gonna give Mario props on this. He said, well, you know what? The part I was saying is, what players will we recognize on the team from Kansas City?
Nobody.
That was it. That was
nobody. But man, they came out. Kansas City Chiefs came out like they were pissed off at somebody.
They did.
Like, how dare you act like we can't win this game?
Right.
They came out like they had a chip, and that defense played like they wanted blood.
Right.
They whipped some butt. They came and they never Vic. That was intense.
Yes.
Talk about attitude coming through the TV.
Yeah.
They came like you know what? Even though I will say this,
What?
the Baltimore Ravens attitude.
Yeah, well, you know what? Let me say
This Kansas City attitude as a whole team, squad, from quarterback, the defense, even Castle, all of that. Man.
It was emotional for them because it was a game where they were expected to lose. I don't know if they're going to sustain it, but I can tell you this much. I was impressed by Washington the other day when they played Dallas. The crowd, the biggest stadium in the National Football League, the crowd was unbelievable. Kansas City almost one-upped them. Constant noise.
Washington's like that. Yeah. They love some football out there.
They have one-upped them, so I have to give them props on that. So let me just say this.
Washington.
You crazy. Here's the part that I'm asking you. Did Phillip Rivers demonstrate adequate anger management tendencies in the loss? Did you see what he was going through?
Well, it depends how bad it was. I don't know because
you didn't
they
see
said that. Yeah, I did. They said that he's never shown that kind of anger.
Wait a minute. Foot stomping, right?
But I've seen him. I've seen him show anger. Kim, I've seen you ladies just come through with anger. Just even the quiet ones like you, looking all demure and stuff. Then they come all right. See. And then let it be something.
Right.
And then here they come with that other side. Those horns come out.
Just don't take food away from me. You'll be good.
Oh.
Is that all it takes?
That's all.
I'd rather feed them than clothe them.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, that's when you get the big girls. It's better to clothe them.
Are you referencing voluptuous women or big girls?
I'm just saying. Sometimes you got to consider that if you have a choice to feed them or clothe them. Okay. Sometimes I go either way.
You're wrong. You're wrong. All right, here we go. Look, I can't wait for the lingerie football season to start, but I'll get to that another time. Check it out. What would Kimberly Lola have done to register a win for the San Diego Chargers, Mario?
She probably would have walked along the sidelines in a provocative but appropriate outfit. Little football shorts, little half-top football jersey, right? Hair, of course, appropriately, and the pom-poms.
So are you suggesting that the only way for a woman to get attention is to cater to the sex appeal of the
but it's the best way. Because did you see that sportscaster, Kimberly?
Throwing a little
okay, but Vic did
feminism.
No, it's the truth.
I'm sure there's plenty other things I could have done.
No, because Vic didn't cover that story, but there's a recent controversy because the sportscaster claimed that she got inappropriate contact.
It's in Do You Believe?
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Okay, but you ought to see her body. You see that picture of her body from behind?
Yes.
I was like, damn. And that'll make the sisters pissed off. She had ass for days. And one of the brothers was like over there.
But Kimberly has Kimberly.
Kimberly has got a nice body too. We're not supposed to admire that or tell us right now.
You can admire it. I was just
Should we be neutral? Like, should I act like you don't mind? Fine.
Wait, Mario. Mario, she had a question for you.
It was very specific to the situation, not.
Well, okay.
I think in general, there's no problem with
See, if I can pull it off, Kimberly, if I could go like to some female event and like, out there, right, and let it be hot and take off my shirt and put it around my neck, right? And if the women were gonna now, if I can pull it off, hell yeah, I would do it.
It was just a question.
I would do it because
I was just simply wanting to
just
know your
while
opinion.
I can.
There you go. Well,
I mean, just for a minute to get some attention, just a little attention for a minute.
A little attention, okay.
That's all. I mean, you don't have to. I'm not gonna strip, but can you imagine being in a situation like that where the whole crowd was screaming for you to take something off? Because
I would feel uncomfortable.
I've heard that it feels really good. That
maybe for a guy.
No, women have said when the whole place.
You
look around and everybody, you have all that attention. Take it off. I'm just saying.
He's about to demonstrate for us.
Oh, that's cool.
I can see getting carried away.
All right, no.
I'm sorry, but that's not the only way. You could go down there and talk about some sports. Who gives a shit about that?
Wait.
Well, let me ask you this thing, Kimberly. You have a good
like the weather girl. Who cares? One of them fine.
Kimberly, what would you if with the just say that you're reporting sports and you get to know the data, and the data's coming,
right?
But if you had to offer a way for the San Diego Chargers to get motivated to win yesterday's game, going back in a looking glass, what would be your first suggestion? Try to do the best you can.
Just, get in there and stay focused.
No, that ain't shit.
No.
What would Kim
seriously asking me
Kardashian
that
do?
question?
What would the Kardashians
I
do?
don't even know.
That's it, Kim. See, you
What
can
the
tell.
Kardashians
Mom. Now, you raised her right. But you do want her to act out a little bit. You do want her to get married, right?
You guys.
What would a Kardashian do?
No Kardashian.
You wouldn't just say, go, come on, Kim, that's the best you could do. You know, well, that's cool. I had a study partner. She's a doctor now. That's just what she was like, too. Yes, Mario. They should just try hard. Fine is everything. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
I know, I understand.
I know it's a hard one.
They don't have
different.
they just all clean cut. Thank you, Mom.
You guys
It's
are
just a topic I'm not well versed.
But you know
in
you're good,
speaking about, so I apologize.
No, you don't have to. Because
You had nice men in your life. You haven't had all these booger bears.
Oh.
So what you now? What if so you haven't dated any vain athletes?
I haven't dated any athlete. Well,
Because you're pretty tall. A lot of time the NBA guys.
yeah, I haven't dated any current athletes.
No.
I dated guys who were athletes in the past, but
Well, that's why you got jaded.
what?
That's cool. Probably disease free. Get her
I
now.
got stuck watching football.
Yeah,
I
she
shouldn't say
did.
stuck. I was privileged to watch football with past boyfriends.
There you go. I like that. See, she's
This girl,
Mario. You have to.
old girls like
You got to give her credit.
I do.
Give her credit, man.
She's young. Get her now.
All right, good.
While she's
Get her now.
unspoiled.
Yeah, thank you.
Marry her now. I'm
All right.
telling you, she'll be
All right.
jaded in a few.
I'm gonna give a quick update because I know we got to move on to Do You Believe? But
Hot picks too. Look at your time.
yeah, I know. Rafael Nadal, give him congratulations. At 24, he wins not only the French Open, two Wimbledons, Australian and U.S. Open. So he defeated.
He's the first player
Novak.
to win championships,
Grand Slam.
and every one of them.
and one of the youngest. One of the youngest.
That's awesome.
Right. He's good. Look.
Even though
it's
that's a less than awesome photo.
not- well, let me say this: is tennis?
He's in the game.
Well, he's straining with a pencil stool.
Well, wait a minute. Is that more attractive to women in watching tennis? To see men look like that, Lola? If you
He's
just
straining after all that sticky rice.
I'm looking at his arms right now. That's pretty hot.
That's
I
pretty
don't
hot?
know.
Okay.
Oh, really?
That's pretty hot. The face, I could overlook the face
Right.
because he's
You've done that
serious.
look too.
Look though.
Before you eat them greens.
Look, like this, the face says, "I'm serious about what I'm doing." That's hot too. That's attractive. He's motivated. He's dedicated. It's passion.
When you make that
Exactly.
face, what are you saying?
I can't believe you just took my food. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
All right, don't take her food.
Don't take my. That's the number one rule. Don't take. Girls gotta eat. I'm growing.
There you go.
I'm growing.
There you go. Okay, good. All right, here's a quick what we call background check trivia to see how good you guys are. Background check for Rafael Nadal. If you had to pick an alternate city where Rafael Nadal was born, what city would it be? And if you see the choices there, you guys got to do the best you can to say if he's not born in the city, I'm not going to tell you where he's born. Would it be Bronx, Watts, California, Cabrini Green, Illinois, Detroit, Michigan, or Galveston, Texas? Which city best represents the next city he could be born in? Mario?
Detroit. Eminem's from Detroit.
Okay, I got you.
Y'all ain't met no white
All right.
folks from Detroit? I have. know a bunch of them.
Okay, all right. So Rafael
They're
Nadal,
cool folks in Detroit.
he couldn't be born in the Bronx. He looks like a Bronx.
He could be. He could be.
What about-
I know people from the Bronx, but you asked the best. I said Detroit first.
You said Detroit first,
But
right?
then Bronx.
All right.
Not Watts.
Why not Watts, man?
Because he's not Latino.
Okay. All right. that
Watts
makes
used
sense.
to be black, now it's Latino.
What about Cabrini Green, Illinois? That's outside
Man,
Chicago.
that's ghetto black. Ghetto black.
Okay.
That even Cabrini Green.
Okay, Galveston,
Lord.
Texas is just out of the mix, right?